Hey everybody, it's Rockstar TK! Welcome back to more Super Mario Sunshine. In the last episode, we got all 19 of the blue coins in Delfino Plaza. And in this episode, we're gonna use the Turbo Nozzle and just blast right through those doors. That's pretty nice office that those guys got right here, right? Well, anyway, let's use the Turbo Nozzle and go right on over and jump on the orange markers on these platforms. Got to time your jumping correctly.
Alright, so let's jump. Jump here. And don't overshoot it. Okay, we made it. Took some damage, but it's okay. Let's go ahead and collect the shine sprite. Alright, so yeah, we got the hardest shine sprites, you know, in all of the Delfino Plaza. So now we're pretty much, now that we even got all 19 blue coins in Delfino Plaza, we are going to actually get all the easy stuff we have left to do. Now, this next secret we're going to go to, now yes, we've already went to that, you know, to the one that was through those doors there, and then now we're going to go to this, the secret, that's all the way, that's probably not, doesn't seem very well known, but this one is another one where you must collect 8 red coins. But thankfully, it's not like the lily pad or the pachinko levels, because apparently this one you don't have to do any, like, a lot of platforming, not very much of that stuff. And so, yeah. Okay, well, this one we have to use the Rocket Nozzle to get. Maybe it's possible to get here with the hover nozzle, but okay, but then you're not gonna. But the problem is, you will not be able to get to all the very high heights, though. Overall, well, you'll see what I mean when we get in there. All right, so there is the pipe, the warp pipe right there, and then we just go head on in. So you have 8 red coins. Now this one, yes, this is the easy red coin mission to do. Yes, probably the easiest red coin mission you could probably get in this whole entire game. Okay, well, so looking at the trees might help actually, but so we already got this one blue coin that was floating above that platform back there. Now we gotta spray this guy. This guy is actually on fire apparently, and he's running around, and so it's gonna be very, very difficult to get this one. But you gotta watch out for the fire over there because you cannot put it out. Apparently, that's I think maybe I don't know why. I think maybe it's because it's being like gas run or something like that, being fueled by gas. I don't know. Anyway, let's spray this guy out. Let's put out this guy's fire. Typically, I think that, you know, when people who have the piantas that have like carry a pack of mushrooms on their backs tend to be on fire in this game. All right, so now we put it out. Talk to him, and he'll give you a red coin. Well, very nice way to pay us back. Oh, we have a Pokey Sprout. You stomp on that, and then you get a red coin. Now you have Pokey Sprouts, and you also have their blue variants from Bianco Hills, and yes, those are called the CD Pods. Now the CD Pods, unlike the real Pokey Sprouts, they just dance. All right, so yeah, here's one red coin. You want to be really, really careful on this one. Yeah, you go down that hole and then you come out that way. Just gotta be really careful because you can actually go off. So be very careful with that one. Here's one CD pod over here. So to defeat a CD pod, all you really have to do is just spray them while they're up in the air to make sure that they cannot hide in the grass. And then you just gotta stomp right on them. But these Pokey Sprouts, there's a few ways to do this. You can either obviously, just like I showed you in Bianco Hills, spray them to drive them back into the wall, or you can just stomp right on them. In this case, I think it's a little bit more wise to stomp on them, because that way you have like a And that way, just that way you can save your water. Because in the end, they will actually give you a red coin, and that's really the most important objective for this secret. So yeah, here's another CD pod. Okay, nope, just hit. Spray him before he goes down, and then step on him. We have 7 red coins. Now we have one more to do. This one is gonna involve us spraying a bird. Yes, spraying a red bird. It's kind of interesting. I actually kind of like how they color-coded the birds a little bit in this one. So like when it comes to spraying down the birds, like depending on the color, you get something or whatever it is. I kind of like. That's why one of the reasons why I like Super Mario Sunshine. So spray that red bird over there. So, of course, it's pretty hard, so you know how hard it is to spray down these birds. I kind of like it because like the blue ones will give you blue coins. The yellow birds will actually give you a shine sprite. And thus the reason why they have the green ones to give you the regular yellow coins. The red bird right here, I think this is the only red bird that I know of, will actually give you a red coin, just like that. Very good color coding in this game, that's why I kind of like it, Super Mario Sunshine. Alright, so now we have all 8 red coins. Just gotta rocket nozzle our way up there, and then collect the shine sprite. See, we're actually collecting quite a lot of shine sprites pretty fast right now because as long as you have only easy stuff left to do, that's how fast you will collect shine sprites. Now, this run right here will require us to have the hover nozzle, although I'm not exactly sure if it was actually necessary for me to do that. I don't know, because I didn't even bother changing my nozzle, that's why. But anyway, what you're gonna do here, now this is probably the last secret, yeah, this is the last secret we're gonna ever have to go to before we stay on Delfino Plaza itself, you know, to get the rest of the shine sprites, or pretty much the rest of it. This one right here is all the way out here, and I think this is actually the easiest secret I think this game has to offer. Yeah, fairly easy. All you gotta do is just slide down. Now I'm gonna kind of take it a little bit more dangerous way. You just jump like what I did right there. Jump again. Yeah, you do already have to do some jumping anyway, but I'm jumping really early just to skip right down to this platform way down here. It will do you a little bit of damage, but you can just go ahead and collect your shine sprite. Yeah, much faster way to do it, isn't it, than just simply sliding. I know. So that's already 3 already, and it's only like what? Just a little more than 8 minutes? Yeah, I know. Wow, that's really fast. Okay, what am I doing right now? See, I'm just doing this off my memory, so I'm kind of just like, you know, sitting there and kind of thinking, what am I gonna do next? See, there's a couple more that's left to do, though. See, I think, why don't we just get the rocket nozzle for a moment? This might... No, I think we will... Oh, yeah, that's right. We're going to go up to this bell right here. See, now we're going to stay in Delfino Plaza this time just to clean these things up and get the shine sprites. So, yeah, just go into first-person view and spray the bell. These bells are going to take a little bit of a while to do. There are 2 bells you have to clean up. This one is the first one we're going to clean up, and probably the hardest shine sprite to get out of the bells. Just out of the bells, really. But they're not hard shine sprites to get. They're not. We're almost done cleaning it. I think we'll get it all off in 1 minute, or 1 second, I mean. Yep, I was right when I corrected it to 1 second. There we go. No, that's a little more than that. But now we have to rocket our way all the way up to the shine sprite. Now, let's jump back. We almost got it. All right, now we got to go right on top of this, right at the top of the flagpole. And then we get the shine sprite. Yep, there we go. I have to hit a little bit touch the control stick just a little bit, you know, on that. But anyway, we got the shine sprite. Alright, so now we have to get the rocket nozzle again because there's another bell. This time we go in the exact opposite direction. Now this bell over here, we're gonna. This one, of course, also requires the rocket nozzle to get to. And this one, you must also spray the bell on this one too. Yes. And look at that now, but this time instead of going rocketing our way up to the shine sprite, we have to go down. Now it may seem very hard to get to it, but actually, this is actually super easy. You gotta go down the sewer right here. You have to enter this sewer, not the one next to it, this one right here. Then you gotta go towards the bell, and then when you're right at the right under the hole cover, just jump and get the shine sprite, and that's how we collect our shine sprite. Okay, so now, excuse me, sir. Alright, so, this one right here is, now here's one of the very interesting ones. We have to, this one you have to go in to talk to this guy right in here. You have to break all these 30 crates. No, they're not 30 crates, but these crates. You have to actually break them all using a ground pound move within 30 seconds. Apparently, I'm not really doing so good at this one right here because this one they're just like all over the place. But the next one's a little bit easier. Now, apparently, look at that. He's not holding just one shine sprite. He's holding 2 shine sprites. How in the world can he be doing that? Like, that's... Oh, man, really? He knows that Delfino Plaza is still in peril right now because of the shine sprites leaving the gate. Yeah, whatever. Well, you collect the shine sprite that you earned. And now... Guess what? You have to go all the way to that place again. This time, this one's good. They're gonna be rather stacked in order, or rather more organized, rather than like all over the place. So, kind of makes it a little bit easier, actually, if you think about it. Again, same thing. You have 30 seconds. You can always use your flood on this one, so you don't go floodless on this, obviously. Okay, we got the really big stacks now, which are the hardest to get. So now we gotta get those ones with the stacks of 2 on them. And Mario, get on the box. Yeah, there you go. Break the crate down and see, we had a little bit more time left. So that means yes, it's a little bit easier. If Mario cooperates, you could get. I'm sure you'll definitely get an even better time than me, of course. Actually, you already would anyway. So yeah, anyway, collect the shine sprite that you earned. Alright, so I think that kind of leaves us off with a 1 minute left right here. Okay, you keep on running into it. What's wrong with us right now? I don't know what it is. Anyway, well, this one you have to go to the... Now this one you actually go to the lighthouse, and you would have to... And then this one, you go on top of it. You see... Remember how I said that there was something, like some, disc or something like that floating above where the lighthouse was when it disappeared? Well, guess what? We get to go right up to it. Go on top of it, and then you rocket nozzle, and then ground pound it, and you get a shine sprite. And go. Now you have to use the rocket nozzle to get to this one. Now that disc actually looks like a hockey puck. This is my opinion, but anyway, let's rocket launch up and hit that. We collect our shine sprite. Alright, so I think that is it for right now. So next time on Super Mario Sunshine, we are going to collect even more shine sprites in Delfino Plaza. See you then.